Hello guys, good evening, and we are back para sa ating game number 2 of our first series. So Team Secret, what a performance for them. And now with the opening pick, Tekis for Tundra Esports, a quick answer for Team Secret. It's gonna be Chen and then Magnus for the second one. Pangolier will be picked by Tundra Esports afterwards, so I think okay pa rin naman ito nakukuha nilang heroes so far.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Dyer's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to ban.
Ito pala yung pinapanood ko. My bad. So, ano na nangyari dito? Still banning pa rin naman tayo. For Team Secret, 4th ban ang inaantay natin.
5 Dyer's turn to ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to ban.
5th ban, Monkey King. For Tundra Esports. Team Secret naman for the 5th hero to be banned out. Any heroes left na interesting na ma-remove nila dito?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to pick.
So for the 3rd pick on Team Secret, itong inaantay natin ngayon.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Rubik.
So we'll be getting Rubik. And for Tundra Esports, any good answer up against Magnus? I think yun yung gusto lang nating makita.
10
Na makuha ng Tundra ngayon.
5 seconds remain.
Parang denied pick lang naman tong Rubik ng Team Secret. I think yun yung ideal makuha ng Tundra ngayon. Para lang sa Magnus counter. So right now that Rubik is already picked by Team Secret, meron ba tayong maganda pang hero para sa Tundra?
Dyer's turn. Radiant's turn.
Faceless Void.
Now, there we go again for those kind of cheese pick that Tundra are always looking for. Diba? Visage, Faceless Void. But I do love this Morphling idea for Team Secret. Axe game, yes it is. Big counter up against Faceless Void. Okay din naman si Morphling to lane up against Visage. Kahit paano. He can survive with shifting his attribute. Hindi magandang kadaling ma-burst down yung Morphling. Pero we were still talking about with Tekis and Visage. So ando pa rin naman yung scary part. Na talagang mataas yung damage output na itong 2 heroes ito. Now, for the last 2 bans remaining, looks like mid-hero. Yung missing for Team Secret. Meanwhile, for Tundra Esports, I think core hero lang naman yung hinahanap natin dito. For Team Secret, it's either mid or off lane. Since nakita naman natin si Armel, nag-Magnus mid din naman siya. But if ever there will be a much better mid hero for Armel, para lang makalane ng maayos up against Spangler, then why not go for it? I think Ember is not a bad choice. Feeling ko okay nga yung Ember Spirit dito. They have Magnus, empower sa Ember Spirit, di ba? Sobrang ideal nun.
It is Radiant's ban. Ten seconds. Dire's turn to ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to ban.
Underlord for the final ban on Tundra, and Team Secret still waiting for the last ban.
Dire's turn to pick. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Last pick for Tundra Esports. We might be looking for their position 5 hero. And speaking of position 5,
Keeper of the light.
not what I'm expecting for, but we're going for Keeper of the Light. So, I don't know.
Здорово, бандиты.
Swashbuckle Chakra, yun ba yung gustong gawin dito ng Tundra Esports with this Keeper?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Choose your hero.
So there goes Abaddon. Para kay Crystalis. Okay. I do think in terms of scaling, Abaddon's gonna be insane. Always naman yan. The main problem for this hero is yung capability niya in farming. Hindi siya ganun kabilis mag-farm. Wala siyang pang farm na skill. 'Di ba? And even with the items, kaya nga naging Regents yung approach sa kanya. Hindi siya yung ganun kaganda mag-Battle Fury since hindi ka naman malakas pumalo. Wala ka naman din critical damage para masulit mo yung Battle Fury mo. Regents, since tanky siya, so yun yung naging approach sa kanya para rin makapag-farm siya ng mas mabilis. Pero for this game, I don't think kailangan niya mag-Regents. Feeling ko straight into stats items lang. Universal hero naman na si Abaddon. So, not gonna be bad if ever mag-rush siya sa mga stats items. Like Echo Saber, yan, Manta Style. I think Goods na yun.
Prepare for battle.
Bow to your lord.
That does not look good.
Thirty seconds and counting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Dota match.
The top lane, Yamich. Getting chased down by Skeeter. Timeout's out para kay Skeeter, but they have the Shockwave, Fade Bolt.
Backwash.
Ang batuan lang naman ng skill ngayon para sa lane stages natin. Blinding Light, Poppy dito. Will be manning up. Doesn't really care about the Keeper of the Light. Skill is dito. Still gotta try and continue in farm.
Is little for Radiant's middle tower.
My thrift rewarded.
Blinding Light, Crystallis. Well, isang Apotic Shield na naman yung katapat niyan. And it looks like mag-Echo Saber nga agad dito yung Abaddon. So, di naman siya mag-Radiance. Which is a good thing. Since meron naman talaga sila dito parang one true carry, which is yung Morphling sa may middle lane. Armel, tignan natin kung makapag-enable ba siya agad dito para sa game na to. At least meron naman pwedeng tumulong sa Abaddon sa pagpa-farm. Yun yung empower ng Magnus. So, even without region, doable pa rin naman para sa Abaddon.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. This is the very definition of first blood.
First blood!
Start with a bang!
Boss Paul, ano pong bago sa Abaddon? Bakit parang pause 1 lagi niyang laruan? Universal Hero. Yun lang naman yun eh. Kung papansinin nyo lang naman, yung mga nauusong hero ngayon is yung mga Universal Hero. So sila yung parang laging nagiging high pick. Ganun.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Pero wala naman. Naging Universal Hero lang talaga siya. Then, some changes lang naman sa mga cooldown siguro or mana cost ng skill. Yun lang naman yun. Hindi naman mga big changes. Yung Universal lang talaga, yung naging main factor kung bakit nagiging okay na siya lalo for position 1. Diba? Hindi na siya yung parang kailangan ng irradiance. Talagang stats lang. Goods na eh. Pero for the top lane action, Shockwave coming in. The Blast Up will be there. And FBC will be the first blood. The Naruto being down 2. And Rolling Thunder coming out from Marlin will be able to find Poppy. Poppy dito. He goes down afterwards.
Was that intentional? Looked intentional.
So that's 3 down for the side of Team Secret. Very well played for Tundra Esports. Ito na naman tayo. Maganda naman yung start na nakukuha ng Tundra Esports. Paano yung Secret ngayon, boss? Well, if you're talking about sa group stages, yung pinaka-standing score nila, puro 1-1 yung score ng Team Secret. Lahat ng series nila 1-1. No joke. 1-1 lahat yun. So, ito mukhang kung magko-continue Tundra Esports dito, another 1-1 score na naman to para sa Team Secret. Pero sa, kung tinatanong mo is yung series lang ngayon, 1-0 in favor of Team Secret. Maganda yung pinapakita ng Tundra Esports for the lane stage. So, andun yung chance na naman na mag-tie na naman yung series dito.
Finders keepers.
Radiant should look to the top tower.
Yes sir, nag-iisang Pinoy lang si Armel for this DreamLeague tournament. Since wala si Abed, hindi rin nakakuha ng visa. Then same goes with the whole execution squad. Sila dapat yung mga iba pang Pinoy players na makakalaro dito sa tournament na to. Fortunately, visa issue, yung naging problem. 8 minutes na sa game natin, and looking at the net worth, sitting on top is yung Pangolier. Thanks to that rotation sa may top lane. Naging okay naman yung start niya dito, and then to be followed by Morphling. So parehong mid-hero yung parang okay yung nangyayari for their lanes. Now, for Magnus, same thing pa rin naman yung gagawin niya dito. Arcane Boots, then straight into Blink Dagger. Hindi siya yung Harpoon, Echo Saber. Nope. Ayaw niya maging greedy off-lane, yung mga greedy Magnus na nagpa-farm. Gusto niya talaga makatulong sa mga team fights or the team fights. And goods naman yun para sa akin, lalo na kung meron kayong dalawang greedy core hero. Well, they have this Morphling mid. Parang dalawa yung position 1 hero nila dito. So kailangan talaga niyang mag-early blink para makalaban sila sa mga team fights. Mahirap eh. Siya lang yung pang-initiate dito for Team Secret. So inaasahan talaga nila dito yung early blink timing ni FPC. So for now, medyo matagal-tagal pa yan bago niya makuha. Kakakuha lang niya ng Arcane Boots. And 2k gold pa yung kailangan niya to get this Blink Dagger. The possible passive farming lang muna para sa magkabilang side. Stack? I-stack ba na FPC yan? Hindi yun i-stack, no? Farm lang niya diretso. Actually, tinry niya na i-stack niya. Hindi ko alam yung... okay. 55 pala dito. Sa Ancient na to. Yep, with max out and power, doable naman to. Tagaan lang. Habang inaantay mo yung creep wave. And I think kailangan niya muna bumalik sa kanyang tower. Yeah, he doesn't want to win this huge wave. There we go. And back to the Ancient Camp. So more on farming lang talaga yung nangyayari for the early stages, especially for Team Secret. Rolling Thunder. Well, the Swashbuckle will be there. And for Crystallis, it should be fine. Apotek should available once more, pero continue pa rin naman dito sa pag-hunt si Marlorin. And down he goes finally. Same goes for Poppy. That was 5 heroes for the side of Tundra Esports, swarming the bottom lane. Lift for Yamich, and that's gonna be enough for him to disengage. That's 2 down for the side of Team Secret once again. And mukhang makakuha pa sila dito ng objective afterwards. So looking good right now for Tundra Esports. Taking advantage na sobrang hina pa ng Team Secret for this early stages.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. The Dyers on the hunt for Radiant forces.
Sa Riyadh Masters, well, pasok naman na yung Gladiators. So, I don't know.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I think 9 Pandas. 9 Pandas yung parang gusto kong isang makapasok sa Riyadh Masters. Maganda yung potential ng 9 Pandas. Hindi lang talaga sila maging consistent. Pero maganda yung performance na pinakita nila last major. Ang galing kasi ng mid nila eh. Well, that was Void's... Face's Void down. In the hands of Mel. Napatay din naman nila si Poppy, but same goes with the Tekis. Nakabawi naman yung Team Secret kahit papano. And Magnus, Morphling, still sitting on top net worth. Goods pa rin naman to for Team Secret para sa akin. Abaddon, talagang siya yung magiging...
That should help.
Sino nanalo ng Game 1? Team Secret Boss yung panalo ng Game 1. Mahal rin dito, Rolling Thunder, gagamitin pa rin naman. So disengage para sa ating Pangolier. And over to the bot lane, Abaddon again. Gonna be in trouble. Battle time is available para kay Crystallis. We'll be using it now. And disengage lang muna para sa Abaddon. So, that's it. Back on farming lang ulit. For Crystallis, medyo hirap talaga dito sa ating early stage. Wala siya magagawa eh.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
So continuous pa rin naman sa farm si Armel dito. So phylactery para sa unang itemization para sa ating Morphling. Snaking. Nahabol pa rin naman ni Crystallis. Shockwave RP over to the Pangolier. Skewer onto his teammates and they have the burst damage for him. Tekis do survives but not the Pangolier. Much bigger kill secured para sa side ng Team Secret and that was Blink Dagger para sa ating Magnus.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So this time, down to 1k na lang yung kalamangan ng Tundra Esports and ito na yung gusto mangyari ng Team Secret. For Abaddon, still a long way to go for his recovery. Pero kahit wala naman masyadong item to eh. Gusto mo lang naman talaga dito is yung makapag-build up ng Curse of Avernus, then matutulungan ng teammates mo for attack speed they need. And for FBZ, well, Swashbuckle won't connect though. Skewer out agad para sa Magnus and we'll be having Armel, Adapted Strike, medyo masakit with Phylactery available. Pavis is up para kay Snaking to protect the Pangolier. Sticky Ben? Okay, Immersion. Hindi ko na kanina yung Pavis. Yan na kay Snaking. Swashbuckle in. Armel will be able to take out Tekis. Palong-palo si Armel dito. Shockwave won't connect though, so Malrain should be fine still. Then back on farming lang para kay Crystallis, malapit na sa kanyang Harpoon. After getting Manta Style sa Abaddon, magiging problem na rin to for Tundra Esports. Tamang Roshan pa rin naman para sa side ng Tundra Esports. A 3-man smoke play for Team Secret.
Under attack.
Do found snaking. Harpoon will be able to catch him. Fade Bolt. And for the sticky bomb stolen, yung ating Rubik. Skewer, snaking, finally he'll fall. Crystallis will be getting that kill. So ito na, nag-enable na dito yung Abaddon kahit papano. Slowly catching up in net worth. And yung effectivity niya for this game, medyo ramdam na. Double rate ban pala to para sa Abaddon. So attack speed and armor yung hinanap niya. For the Faceless Void, parang wala pa ako nakikitang Chronosphere sa Faceless Void or hindi ko lang napansin.
Illusion.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant should look to their middle tower. Radiant's middle tower is fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Arcane Reservoir.
So 6-7 yung score. 20 minutes in. Back on farming para sa magkabilang side. For Team Secret, ano ba yung natin key items dito? Manta Style, going for Ags yung Morphling. Ito yung magiging counter up against Faceless Void. And for the Abaddon, Manta Style. Maybe after getting Manta Style, pwede na ulit lumaban yung Team Secret. Manta Style na against sa turn yung Morphling. Pati ka yun yung ideal na timing for Secret Squad. For Magnus, wala naman tayong problema sa hero na to. And is going for BKB. Yeah, just a way for him to survive kasi siya yung mag-i-initiate dito all the time. Now, for Pangolier, Aghanim Setter is available. Medyo okay naman to para sa ating Pango. Pero kailangan pa rin natin makakita ng magandang Chronosphere dito ng Void. Yung ideal target kung makuha niya.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Secret? They did smoke up. I don't know why. Pero still, staying on top lane pa rin naman yung Team Secret dito. Tekis, pwedeng mabiktima. Cameraman, tutok mo ba sa Tekis? Mukhang papatay na ng Team Secret yung Tekis. The Skewer is gonna be successful. And there goes the live for the follow-up control. Snaking dito. Just trying to buy some time as much as possible with Travis. That will strike. Once again, Shockwave dito. Medyo mataas yung level para sa Magnus. So, goods naman na yan. Usually, nakikita natin sa Magnus level 1 yung Shockwave since mataas yung kanyang right-click damage kapag merong mga Echo Saber. Pero dahil iba nga yung approach ni FBZ, so max out yung kanyang Shockwave. Tier 2 top tower secured para sa Team Secret. So, a smoke play for the side of Tundra Esports, running towards top lane. Tingnan natin kung meron ba silang aabutan dito.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Rolling Thunder, here we go. Abaddon. Stolen shield crash para sa Rubik. And nakaiwas naman doon yung Team Secret sa ultimate ng Pangolier. Now, this might be a good time for them to smoke up, knowing na wala tayong Rolling Thunder for the Pango. Pwede nga nilang i-ignore to, since meron siyang Aegis. Unahin muna nila siguro is yung Faceless Void. Wala silang pang save. Ayun pala yung problem ng Tundra Esports. So, if ever makakaroon ng magandang RPC, FPC, parang wala silang magiging counter. Doon nakapag Faceless Void. Faceless Void yung pinaka-ideal na hulihin ni FPC sa kanyang ultimate. So, wala silang pang safe dun.
Regeneration.
So, isa yun sa mga win condition for Team Secret. Mas papadali yung teamfight nila kapag ginamit nila yung RP against Void. And speaking of Void, on its way naman yung Team Secret sa may top lane. Well, can they kill him? They have wards. I don't think nakita nila yung Faces Void doon. So, possible magko-continuous pa rin naman yung Void dito and farming. And here goes FBZ. Should be able to scout him out. And RP, Skewer, right clicks coming out. There goes the lift. Faces Void taken out. That's it. Ayun yung sinasabi ko. 50 seconds art for the Void. Baba ng kill score natin dito ngayon. Pero okay lang naman to para sa Team Secret.
A tribute to my house.
Ikotol. Yung pinaka binago sa kanya is yung sa anong tawag doon? Solar Bind na available lang kapag nag-ultimate siya. So diba yung blinding light napunta na sa second skill niya. Then yung Solar Bind, ayun yung napunta sa Spirit Form. Yun na naman pinaka binago sa kanya. Sadyang meron lang mas effective na support hero na nauuso compared to Keeper. Kinukuha lang ngayon si Keeper kapag merong ideal na matcha-chakra. Like mga Ember Spirit yan, Pangolier, or maybe Thurblade. Doon lang siya yung nagiging popular. And same goes with Medusa yan. Diba yung Only Chakra na pinaprovide sa Medusa. Hirap patay ni Medusa eh. Pero kung wala namang mga ganong heroes, I think hindi naman na siya yung ideal na i-pick. Parang maraming support heroes na much better. Kahit yung mga universal na support hero nga, okay pa rin para sa akin. Now anyway, for Team Secret, maganda pa rin naman yung situation nila dito. They're getting the items that they need. And Aghanim Scepter up para kay Armel. He's going for a shard upgrade for his next item. FBZ continuing to farm, going for the Fresher Orb afterwards. Mukhang enough naman yung mana niya. If ever magkaroon siya na Fresher Orb para sa dalawang RP. Pero ang dami niya kasing gagamitin din ng skill eh. So possible kapasin siya pag di niya natansya masyado yung mana pool. Rolling Thunder, still available pa rin naman. Chrono Spear will be dropped. And it's over to Crystallis. Can they kill him? Still alive up until now. Stolen Chrono Spear para sa ating Rubik's Skewer. RP will be next for this. Nope, not gonna use it. Medyo malabo. Keeper of the Light will do bot back, but the Faces Void has been found. And Faces Void down for 50. Skewer back over to the Visage. RP connects. And that's 3 dead for the side of Tundra Esports. Make it 4. Nag-buyback lang yung Keeper of the Light.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is low. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Ba't di na napipick yung NP yung Lina? Yung Lina, talagang na-nerf naman siya dun sa third skill niya. Ang laki nung naging bawas pagdating sa max attack speed na makukuha niya sa kanyang Fury Soul. So, matagal naman na na-nerf si Lina. Pero yung Nature's Prophet, ayun yung medyo clueless din ako eh. Kung ba't bigla siya na-nerf. Ba't di siya bigla naging popular ngayon. Na-expect ko nga na parang magiging high pick yung Nature's Prophet. Kasi mabilis yung game ngayon eh. Ginagamit mo yung mga Twins Gate, so rotation after rotation na nangyayari. I don't know. I mean, maybe for Nature's Prophet, siguro yung ultimate niya. Wala na kasing nakukuha bonus damage sa ultimate niya, unlike before. Kapag nag-Rot of Nature, kung ilan yung tinamaan, mapaprovide dun sa bonus damage niya. Napunta na sa teleportation niya na attack speed lang ata yung pinaprovide. Di ko rin sure. Or damage. So set of racks will be secured by Team Secret. This is gonna be the first series na pwedeng maka 2-0 yung Team Secret. Lahat ng series nila, puro 1-1.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
So 4K advantage ngayon for Team Secret.
Under attack.
So they continuing to push. Age is available para sa Abaddon. Blink Dagger is up. And mas mayaman na yung Abaddon ngayon sa ating Faces Void. Void, Timeox in. Pero hindi naman siya magkakamit ng ultimate. But I do found the Tekis. Tekis dito, dropping low. And for Crystallis, pops the Manta style. Timeox in again. The first Timeox for the Faces Void. Crystallis still alive. So without battle time, mukhang di naman masyadong mag-aasim dito yung Team Secret. Yeah, looking for the outer tower remaining. And that's a tier 1 bottom tower secured. Medyo malayo yung creep wave dito to get the tier 2 bottom tower. So tamang abangan lang muna para sa magkabilang team. Magnus will be pushing out the wave habang nagka-farm si Crystallis dito sa may jungle side. Same goes with Morphling. Almost butterfly na rin para kay Armel. Mukhang delikado na dito yung Tundra Esports.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Butterfly available na para kay Armel. And then Heart of Taras. Meron na rin dito si Crystallis.
Dire's bottom tower
So paano na?
under attack.
I mean, we are expecting for some big ultimate from Void. Pero who is gonna be your target? Might be the backline heroes, if ever. But how can you do it if Crystal is always in front? Sobrang layo dito ng mga positioning ng Team Secret. Making sure na talagang Abaddon lang and Morphling yung kukuha ng mga objective. Crystal is dito, is dropping low. Gonna pop the Manta style, pop the battle time. Crown Sphere available pa rin naman para kay Skeeter. Now there goes the RP. Catching out the Pangle here. Roll up. Timeox in. Chronosphere gagamitin na ba dito ni Skeeter? Yes, he will. Catches the Magnus inside only. That is not good. With BKB available, medyo mababa yung damage of Faces Void. And now, Skeeter will be doing his best. Manning up against Armel. Armel pops the cheese back to safety. And there goes the stolen Chronosphere from the Rubik. Will be able to catch 3 inside. And now, meron ba silang abutan dito? Abaddon. Got disarmed by Snaking. While Magnus, Shockwave coming in. Skeeter from right clicks will be enough to finish his mob. Down he goes for 70 seconds. No buyback. Nag-buyback na rin yung Rubik dito. And para sa Morphling, They can't look for a decent target. Abaddon dito. Still getting kinda down. Doesn't have his ultimate anymore. And they have the slows needed. Tundra Esports will be able to kill him. And that's gonna be a big defense successful for the side of Tundra Esports. So one main concern dun sa teamfight na yon is naka-shift into strength mode yung Morphling. So parang wala siya ganong damage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Repent.
So ano na ang plano? Medyo naka-recover din yung Tundra Esports, though they're down 2 set of racks already.
Are scanning for enemies.
Oh, that was a quick pick off, and that was a huge one. Pangolier down for 2 minutes, doesn't have any buyback. So without Pangolier, sobrang malilimited yung control dito ng Tundra Esports. Much easier in teamfight for Team Secret, obviously. A 4v5 situation, and they are ready to push this bottom tower. But where's your creep wave? Di ko lang ba't pinipilit pa rin dito paluin ng Abaddon yung tower. At di kaya na naman nila ma-out-damage yung regeneration. Pero pagdating sa third tower, they need Grave, and on its way naman yung para sa middle lane. Ito, finally.
Bottom tower is no more.
Now, third tower sa may bot lane. Here they go. Armel morphs into the Faceless Void. Clearing out the wave, the illusions. Time locks in, and then time dilation. Blast off will be there for snaking. For Team Secret, they will ignore this. Fortification finally comes in. Continues pa rin naman dito yung Team Secret from pushing in, and that's gonna be Techies. A bit too greedy for the Techies. And now, 3 down for the side of Tundra. Buyback for the Keeper of the Light. Set of racks taken out. Mega Crypt secured for the side of Team Secret. Going for the tier 4 towers. Armel will be continuing to push together with Crystallis. Chronosphere is still available para sa Void. 20 seconds out for the Pangolier. Void might be looking for the backline heroes. Getting in position. But the neutrals will be able to scout him. Fimox in the reverse will be able to catch him in time. Game is over. FBZ with a big catch over to the Void, and that's it. 2-0 tayo for this first series. First time natin makakapag-cover ng 2-0. And first time for Team Secret na makakuha sila ng 2-0. Lahat ng series sila puro 1-1. And this is their first time na nakakuha ng 2-0. And who would have thought, diba? With the addition of FBZ, ang ganda na naging performance ng Team Secret. Sad to say na naging Division 2 pa rin naman sila dahil wala pa si FBZ nung time na yun. Pero with this series, sobrang ganda na pinakita ng Team Secret. Sobrang solid na naging draft nila and kung paano sila nag-itemize. And that's gonna be it. First series, 2-0 tayo mga boss. Magbabalik tayo for the next one after the short break yan. Dinner muna tayo saglit. Thanks so much for watching. Be right back tayo.